This last one is called On the Night You Were Born by Nancy Tillman. This is a special book. It was a New York Times bestseller. On the night you were born, the moon smiled with such wonder that the stars peeked in to see you. And the night wind whispered, life will never be the same. Because there had never been anyone like you, ever in the world. So enchanted with you were the wind and the rain that they whispered the sound of your wonderful name. The sound of your name is a magical one. Let's say it out loud before we go on. Go ahead and say your name. Nice. You are the one and only ever you. It sailed through the farmland, high on the breeze. Who in the world is exactly like you? And the owl says, whoo, whoo, whoo. Over the ocean, and the dolphin says, you are a miracle. And through the trees, all those words and notes in the trees, until everyone heard it, and everyone knew of the one and only ever you. Not once had there been such eyes, such a nose, such silly, wiggly, wonderful toes. In fact, I think I'll count to 3, so you can wiggle your toes for me. 1, 2, 3. Wiggle, wiggle. When the polar bears heard, they danced until dawn. Look at, they're celebrating you. From faraway places, the geese flew home. The moon stayed up until morning next day. And none of the ladybugs flew away. So whenever you doubt just how special you are, and you wonder who loves you, how much and how far, listen for geese honking high in the sky. They are singing a song to remember you by. Or notice the bears asleep at the zoo. It's because they've been dancing all night for you. Or drift off to sleep to the sound of the wind. Listen closely. It's whispering your name again. If the moon stays up until morning one day, or a ladybug lands and decides to stay, or a little bird sits at your window a while, it's because they are all hoping to see you smile. For never before in story or rhyme, not even once upon a time, has the world ever known a you, my friend, and it never will, not ever again. Heaven blew every trumpet and played every horn on the wonderful, marvelous night you were born. You are loved, especially by Nana.